house.
Top of the trench. You know I got it. Top of the trenches kicking doors and jumping fences.
What?
Top of the trenches kicking doors and jumping fences.
Woo!
Top of the trenches kicking doors and jumping fences. Count
Yes,
doors,
sir.
dogs, and fucking niggas, bitches, man. Last season we out, man. February 1st, check it in.
Be Lil G.
Just jazz.
The
Season
300
finale. Yeah, 300 is gone.
Shout out 300 Twan, man.
It's the season finale. This our last episode of
How many-
season 1.
How many episodes did we do this season? 11.
11.
Oh, beastie.
And clown on every one of them.
Yeah,
I want y'all to know that.
We definitely got to do like a little video. I see you put that up.
Yeah,
We
I'm gonna try
gotta
to do all the
that,
highlights
shit.
of this season.
Gotta get that shit.
And how much y'all acted a damn
Hell
fool.
yeah.
I've been mellow, man. I've been chilling.
I don't know what he talking about.
I've been chilling.
You know what? Since his last season, fuck it.
Fuck it. Shirt off. Shirt off.
Fuck it.
No, y'all.
Hey, hold on. I ain't even on live. Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks.
It's the last
Hold on.
We going on with a motherfucking bang.
He came prepared.
I got to fight anymore. We
He
couldn't
came
afford
prepared, fool.
Yeah, we couldn't.
But
Hey, this was the shit they want to see. So we gonna get on the
Oh,
shit.
bullshit.
Hey, I gotta be myself. I won't be me if I don't get a little nasty.
This nigga ignorant, bro. Oh, that's
Hey.
starting off the episode. Boy, I
Hey.
tell you.
We're gonna start like this. Hey, when me and Backroll get this motherfucking billboard, you bitches better roll past that shit and record and twerk on our shit. I'm not playing. First ass summer, we not playing. Even though we sitting there, I'm not playing no more. Fuck that season 2. We going there. I'm not playing.
Hey,
Wow, what the hell?
Hey, they wanted the monster. They working with a monster.
You okay?
Hell no, we turned up.
this nigga him
But
up.
first off, I gotta
AZ.
I gotta just get this shit off my chest since we sitting
Okay.
here. I'm going to AZ tomorrow. Tora gonna text me today, 18 hours before. We canceling the car due to a car crash. I don't give a fuck. Now I spent $700-800. I don't give a fuck. Accommodate me now. They don't get somebody that speak Indian on that motherfucker. I don't want to speak to his ass. Supervisor me, please. I was on the phone with them for 4 hours today.
This nigga said supervisor me.
4 fucking hours. And he gave me some bullshit. But you know what? I'm a real street nigga. I'm finessing their ass when I get back.
Shut up.
Dispute. I don't give a fuck. It wasn't me. Dispute. I wanted to see. I'm disputing that shit.
Y'all ass
I was not in AZ. I'm sending the cash to Shorty. Here you go.
Sir, that is an illegal crime.
I don't give a fuck.
Stop saying illegal shit on the podcast.
Illegal me.
We are promoting positivity, black
Absolutely.
love, and everything else. We not no illegal activities.
Speaking of
on
black
this
love,
podcast.
then so you speaking black love. I fuck with South Carolina. I don't care. They did some real street shit. They went up to that nigga crib.
Yeah, you know the thing with
I like that.
Motherfuckers know
house.
who to play with. They know who to play with,
Go to
bro.
his house though.
Yeah, no, they did. They stepped. They were supposed to. You see, but you see how that happened though. Everybody pulled up to the house, and all of a sudden now he in witness protection. How the fuck did the criminal ever get witness protection
You
in
know
any
why he got that
situation?
shit.
The bald headed ass white dude. That's it.
Right.
Some bullshit, bro. They gotta start like bro who he did it to. He was really supposed to get his ass whooped that day. Even if he couldn't fight, he was supposed to just smack the shit out of dog, take that chance.
But
You weren't supposed to let bro be pushing on you and all this other shit. Cause even if, like, bro, you was in your right to defend yourself. Like, and sometimes you gotta stand up to motherfuckers. Like them old stories about stand up to the bully and he ain't gonna bully you no more. Shit, like sometimes you gotta do this. And I get that bro was scared all that, but at the end of the day, you allowed him to feel like that shit was okay. Cause all this shit going on, we all know that shit gonna get swept under the rug.
it is.
Charges gonna get dropped. And then he gonna do that shit again as somebody that's not gonna be caught on camera.
Facts he is.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now if you would have walked up on bro, what you doing over here in this neighborhood? And he live there too. Bitch ass nigga, what you doing in this neighborhood?
Facts.
Oh, what you want? Yeah, I want a problem, motherfucker. What we finna do?
But you could tell dog that he was punky. He probably ain't have it all. You can
Nah,
tell.
yeah, he definitely didn't have it. He had no heart. That's what it was. Cause he grown, bro. You ain't supposed to let nobody talk to you like that. Push up on you.
My
You talking
wife,
to my wife, nigga.
I
Fuck you
slap-
and your wife,
I
nigga.
slap her ass too.
I beat your ass, then fuck your wife. That's the type of shit I get on. I'm disrespectful. We know I'm disrespectful as a bitch.
All right.
That's why I be chilling though. Like, just don't fuck with me. Like, I'm the type of motherfucker don't fuck with me. Because if you fuck with me, then we gonna take it there. And bro was supposed to take it there. And
He's
he
supposed
did.
to take it there.
Okay, let's talk about because we just went left. What was your favorite episode? Do you think for this season?
Of what? Oh, of the
Yeah,
show. I'm
we
like,
talk about that.
I'm
Yeah,
like, what we talking about? Snowfall? What's
No.
going on?
Favorite episode this season?
Valentine's Day.
Fuck no. I hated that episode. I was
love
so
that shit.
reckless. I was so out of order. Shout out
Yeah,
to
we
all the
got crazy.
trolling I did when I first. We
Oh
ain't
my
trolling no
God.
more. We be on it. But I don't know. Only episode popping in my head is probably the one 300 Uncles up here.
Oh yeah, that
What?
was a
I
good
think
one.
that was
Yeah,
I think that was a
I think
real
that was good
solid, all jokes aside, because we talk a lot of shit and fuck off on here. But I think
Yeah.
that was one of them, like, we really got some real points across on the episode. And I'm saying it. I loved it. I'm
That's
tongue
good.
twisting myself right now, but I loved it.
I say Valentine's Day because I ain't gonna lie. I feel like everybody got their opinion on how they feel about that day.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we got different responses on that shit.
I
What
feel
about you?
Last week that was pretty. I feel like it's always cool to get somebody else's opinion because y'all know I be tired of y'all ass. So I want to hear from different men, their opinion, stuff like that. Talking to them about the work they do, about what they got going on in the industry. I think that was cool.
Yeah, last week we turned up.
It was crazy. It was a lot of people in
Shout
here.
out Wavy Gang.
Yeah, shout out to Wavy Gang. And I feel like season 2, we gotta have some big dogs on here. I ain't gonna lie, because I seen a lot of people that came in here. The Wavy Gang, that was a good one. I ain't think nobody ever seen before.
Yeah, I think so too.
No,
That
facts.
was super good.
We definitely gotta. We definitely gonna have some exciting guests and hosts,
Yeah.
things like that. We won't say names, but we got some shit in mind. We won't talk about it on here right now.
And another thing, if I want to get on the show, what's happening? Another thing, if y'all want to get on the show, where's the clothes? We don't have no motherfucking clothes on this bitch. If you know me, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah, dude, podcast. Hell yeah, we naked on it. I ain't got no drawers on right now. I'm going to AZ with no drawers on. Big freak. Big old freak.
Hell, bullshit.
Big old freak. I know you talking about. Yeah, that's how we coming.
I know talking to a naked motherfucker about real time.
It is goofy ass.
Hey, listen, don't get it twisted. When I get ready to taking my shirt now, you gonna be saying, "Girl, he didn't take his shirt off." But when I go to AZ, I'm taking my drawers off.
They really looking for your shirt.
That's torture. Hang on, bullshit.
No, that ain't torture. Get you a big nigga now, because when you get that skinny shit,
okay.
when he can't pick your ass up while you want to debo your ass, you gonna be looking for me. But I'm gonna guess what? It's gonna cost a little extra then.
Oh my god.
You know I be turned up. You know
Yeah. Okay, so today was actually gonna be we're talking about
You better have
self-awareness.
that.
That's what we supposed to be doing. That's what we were supposed to be doing, talking about self-awareness. And I feel like we need to discuss this because
Self-awareness.
we have I want us to
Is it too?
Hey, because I can't stop thinking about the self-love. Like, what the fuck?
self-awareness is having a clear perception of your personality, including strengths and weaknesses,
That shirt off.
Thoughts?
You damn right.
thoughts, beliefs, motivations, and emotions. Self-awareness allows you to understand other people and how they perceive you. That's a big thing for me because we be on here sometimes acting a fool.
I'm the first to say I think people perceive me the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's
fuckery.
important for you to be able to go out in the world and not have all these misconceptions about you. So I want us to talk about self-awareness. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to talk about what are some misconceptions about y'all that y'all feel like are not true. But then I want to know how you almost damn near play into it. Like I can say for myself, a misconception about me, I got a bad attitude. I'm kind of stuck up. And that is not the truth. I am standoffish, but I am standoffish because that's like a part of me being guarded. That's why I'm standoffish. But I'm actually cool as fuck, right or wrong.
After they get to know you,
Yeah, you gotta
Exactly.
get to
So
know
I'm
you.
not.
but you can't.
You gotta let people get to know you though.
You gotta let people get to know
I
you.
do, though.
No, you don't. No, you don't. We're not gonna do that.
But I feel like that is a misconception about me. Absolutely. Like for real. I'm not none of those things at all. But I can come off like that.
Why do you think people say that?
Because I can come off like that. So me, myself, I'm going to own up to the fact that I do come off standoffish or like, I guess stuck up or whatever, but that's not how I am at all.
He's just chilling with his shirt off. Like,
Hey, when you do
Okay.
when you do things so much though, I don't care. You might get used to it and not know what you're doing to people.
Yeah. But I will say that I can own up to that and say I could see how a motherfucker could see that about me. I'm trying to be different, but I'm not. What am I supposed to do? Like if we go somewhere, I'm gonna be quiet. That's me.
No, I ain't gonna
you
care.
gotta smile.
Yeah, you do have to smile.
You gotta like your thing. To be honest with you, like you go places with us and
Yeah.
you don't really you're not a
Exactly.
friendly vibe. Like you
Okay.
just that's cool to that extent. But if you want motherfuckers to embrace you and shit, you gotta smile at least.
But on what when we just went out with some friends of ours, I was cool as I ain't say nothing to them the whole night. The minute she like, you want to drink? Let's drink. Take a shot with me.
Facts.
Absolutely, I'm with it. But I'm not gonna be the first person to be like, oh my god, bitch, that's not me. I'm
The
No,
reason-
we would never tell you to be that
No.
either. It's one of them things. Like in that example, you had somebody who's one of those people that she's gonna make you.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
she's not gonna let you be there. And she probably caught the vibe, like, oh, that's she, you know what I'm saying? She don't know nobody, whatever she here with them, these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
That type of shit. So
Period.
that's why she, hey, you want a drink? Come here, fuck with us. And then she brought the vibe to it.
Yeah.
Goat status. Gold status. Yeah.
He had to come back and see it. Nigga, you in my seat with no shirt on.
You ain't no big nigga till you take your shirt off, gang.
What? He do.
That's his thing.
Yeah, he do
That's
this
his
shit
thing
a
for
lot.
real. Like, we go to the club. This nigga, it's
Yeah,
time.
he's taking his shirt off.
You know, listen. You know, I take my damn shirt off because at the end of the day, when it's time to get it checked, they gonna remember that shit. Like this big motherfucker took his shirt off.
Absolutely.
It take a lot of confidence, but you know the reason why I say you should be open minded
Why?
is because you might talk yourself out of business, still not speaking to open up. You don't know who in this damn room.
That's
At least
very
say
true.
be cordial. How y'all doing? I ain't saying be geeky.
But when I walk in, I think I will say, hey, but females be so like damn, what the
I think it is a female thing.
I
I'm be
think
honest.
so too.
Cause you can put me in a room for niggas I don't know. I'll be cordial. What's happening, bro? This and that. With females, you can't put them in the
Them
room.
would just be
Why
like-
she looking at me? Or she too
Exactly.
cute? Or she this? She that? Like at the same time, I don't know. But when I walk in the
That's
front
my
room full of women, I'm taking my shirt off.
Okay, well now that we're on you, what is a misconception about you?
They say I play too much, but at the end of the day,
No, let's pause. You do.
no, it's not that. Listen,
Omar.
if my mama always told me you always want to make a woman smile.
Absolutely.
So if
That
I gotta
you
act
do.
a woman ignorant to make a woman smile, because once you get comfortable, it's a wrap. So that's what I have to do to get comfortable. I'm not finna act something that I'm not. Oh, he just tough nigga. No, I'm finna make you he feel more comfortable with you. Then 20 minutes later, you
We
pull
do.
your pennies down, and I'm gonna have the damn last line.
You know what I said?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at. We just had this conversation.
You gotta be yourself, honestly. If you ain't yourself to when you first meet a woman,
Sometimes playing too much, Omar, like I don't think like I've ever seen you like real serious, and that's good because you are
that's
like
cool.
the life of the party. But
Laughter
if I
is
was
good for
dating
the soul.
somebody like that, I'd be like, damn, when is you gonna be serious?
Everybody don't see that side though.
Okay, that's good.
It's a different one. I know I turn it off and turn it on, but at
Okay.
the same time, when you make a woman feel comfortable and laughter in her soul, I'd rather make her smile than have her walking around like
That's
with an
true.
attitude problem. We ain't doing that.
Okay.
So if I had to act a fool for you to
So
open
you
up a little
own
more,
that playing
yeah,
too much. You owning that misconception about
That's
you.
cool.
Okay. You
Shit.
let's pick one.
Yeah, shit. I think the main thing that come to mind is like, I think a lot of people, like a lot of chicks, think I'm a hoe for some
Oh,
reason. I don't know
child.
why.
Yeah, that's what I wanted you to. That's what I wanted you to select.
You want me to say that? Yeah, I'm not. Like I be chilling.
You don't feel like you.
I'm
There's no
chill.
evidence of you.
I wouldn't
You
say
know?
a hoe with him. I would say change his mind too damn much,
Oh yeah,
and that'll throw women
we
off.
know
like,
that.
damn.
I'm very.
Yes, he'd be like, damn, I want to be with you. Then
But
the next
see,
day, he be like,
You gotta
fuck
remember,
that
though,
bitch.
I'm a Gemini though. So that's just
You are.
yeah.
Oh,
To the
my
core.
God.
So that's just part of who I am.
I
Like
didn't know that.
that's
That
why I
nigga
wake up
changed his
different.
mind.
Yeah,
Now do you understand? What,
That man changed his mind 24 minutes.
I wake
That's
up
why
like
you
I'm
like
like
that.
yeah, and then it switched. Like I can't help it. That's why I don't do the serious.
you're a
committed
hoe,
shit.
but-
Nah, like,
I mean,
I'm
they
just-
say that you're a hoe.
Yeah, I'm really like yeah.
That's
no,
what it is.
no, that's
Oh, okay, not hoe. You just
I'm
indecisive.
indecisive. Like no, I'm not a hoe. But
Do
yeah,
you
nah.
feel like you entertain multiple women?
I mean, you're supposed to when you dating.
Yeah, when you dating, I don't care.
I ain't in the,
Ain't no ties to that. Like at the end of the day, he being grown because what he gonna be a selective hoe? He gonna be like, okay,
Right.
I'm gonna be a hoe for her, but I'm gonna be
If
good
we
with her.
are dating, I want to get to a point where we're establishing that we're just dating each other.
And see if you get to that point. Like me personally, I'm on some
Okay.
like I want to see what you about, what I like about you, what I don't like about you,
Hoe.
because that's dating. No,
As
it's
a-
dating.
And you not a
I ain't
hoe, but
fucking them
I'm
all.
going to. Me and my friends are gonna be like, "Girl, he a hoe."
But see, that's on y'all bullshit. Y'all being messy. Because if I ain't fuck all y'all, you can't say I'm a
If
hoe.
you texting me and then I find out you texting somebody else, I'm gonna be like, "What the
We
fuck?"
can't text.
Listen, in the
Y'all going out
song,
on dates and shit?
He ain't wrong because I don't
Yeah.
care. I like to do group dates too. I want to see how you move with your friends. If you the weakest link, I need to know that so I can like, okay, since we dating shit, let me weigh my options out. He ain't wrong for doing that. You ain't
Y'all
official.
know it is what it is.
He not official with you, so he ain't wrong. Don't feel some type of way because you'll do it to me. You'll backdoor me too. Girl, I got the ugly friend. Let me go slide and DM the other nigga DM. I seen that happen before too.
So the whole misconception, you just not. That's
I
you
don't know.
not. You're not owning that.
I don't know where it comes from. I am
I think you're very
I
flirtatious.
am the great. I think that my conversation.
And that's what it is.
My
You're
conversation
flirtatious.
make you think it's something that it's not, and I'm gonna let a chick feel that way the whole way. And I think that's where the whole shit.
You
come
don't feel
in.
like
Ain't
you're
nothing wrong with dating
flirtatious?
multiple people, but you should. It's close. I always do though.
Exactly.
I'm not the person. I'm
Period.
not. I fuck with her. I'm gonna tell you
They
what's.
need to come on here.
I'm
They
gonna
be
tell
talking
you
that
what's
shit.
happening with
Okay.
me. You
Absolutely
know what I'm
do.
saying? Like you gonna know I'm doing what I want to do. But then if we get to that point where we're like, okay, it's gonna be me and you exclusive and all that, we gonna get to that. But you got to get to that because once again, I'm a very indecisive person. So you got to stick the fuck out for me to be like, damn, I'll fuck with her.
But you know
She
what
can
I
deal with
have
my
seen with him
bullshit.
though, and this was the game problem. When you see a whole bitch tendency, you change your mind ASAP. You don't want to date her no more. If you see that
Okay.
one time you got a whole tendency, I'm cool on her. This time I'm finna treat her.
Whole tendencies. If I see you lying about petty shit,
Right.
you got like one too many times to lie to me about some goofy ass shit. Like lie to me about some real shit.
Facts.
Don't lie to me about something I know that you know I'm gonna find out, and then you try to look at me. Oh well, that's why I don't fuck with cancers. I go back to that, bro. Cancers, some lying motherfuckers, man.
Cancers cry too much.
Crying, lying, emotional. Nah,
We
y'all
don't
do.
get into all that. Cancers cry too
Cancers
much.
is emotional as a motherfucker. You know what
For
I'm
no
saying?
reason. Punching trees for the motherfucker.
Shit, meet you a cancer.
He is.
They cancer
He's a
something
Cancer.
serious.
Yeah, that's why I can't. Okay. So I mean, I do feel like that you were flirtatious. So maybe not now.
Wow, my
When I
conversation.
not when I first, when I first met you, I felt like that about both of y'all.
So you got to remember when you first met me, I was coming out of a very serious situation.
Okay.
I won't call it a relationship. It was a situation.
Okay.
With my, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
it was just like that's what I had in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fuck everything. I had to get that shit out of my system, and it just is what it is. But now I'm just on some chill shit. Like
That
adult,
is
grown.
true. Your demeanor now versus back then is very different.
Yeah, I was a force. I know that.
So I will say that.
I feel like you got to go through stuff though to honestly know who you is.
Yes, I
You
agree.
do. That's it. At 26, we still learning who he is. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
young as a bitch.
I agree. So I guess the next question I have is, are you happy
With the what?
in life?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I wake up in the morning and breathe every day.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I wake the fuck up, take care of my kids when I ain't got them. I have my fun. And I ain't got shit to complain about. Got
See,
money,
here's the thing
chill.
with me. It's 24 days in an hour. However you spend your
Wait.
shit, that's how you spend your shit.
Pause, nigga. Say that shit again. Say that.
No
shit.
bullshit.
Say that shit again.
It's
Say
20
that shit again.
it's 20
24 days in an hour, boo.
It's 24 hours in a day. You know what the hell I said. I just speak fast. It's 24 hours in a day. The way you spend your hours is how differently the way I spend it. So if you want to sit around, play the game all day,
Yeah.
be on the internet trolling all day, that's on you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some motherfucking money, no matter if it's legit, illegal, whatever. How the fuck it's gonna be? I'm gonna get to this money regardless.
Yeah.
We gonna get.
I ain't gonna say money make everything, but at the same time, when people don't be making money, they bars is fucked up and they bring bad energy.
But you are happy with your life right
Hell
now.
yeah,
Yeah, you can't be around us right now if you ain't got no money.
facts.
I'm not saying money as far as happiness, y'all. I'm just saying
That makes me
period.
happy. I
That
don't.
makes
I
me
wanted.
happy.
I was fucking mad as a bitch when I was broke. I don't want to be like that again.
What y'all
Like,
really
what?
want for my nigga? That's how niggas was. When you fucked up, you bring out bad energy for real. Like,
But let's not think materialistic. Let's think like I'm speaking on when I'm saying happy right now. I'm speaking like emotionally.
Emotionally, I am.
Are you happy with yourself? I
Hell
guess that's
yeah.
what I should say.
Yeah, I feel like I work on that a lot though, because
Okay.
depression and all that shit is real. So
It is.
I done been to them stages and all that shit.
Absolutely.
So right now I do everything. That's probably my shit, my fault. Yeah, like emotionally, put your shirt on. She don't.
I'm not
bullshit
putting
about
shit on.
So fucking God.
She on his heels about this shirt.
Hell no.
Yeah. Nah, emotionally though.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a point in time. I swear to God, I thought the devil was in me, but I thought of killing myself when I was fucked up before. like a couple years ago.
Fucked up.
And you know what's
don't wanna get
crazy?
in too deep, but like, how
No,
long
like I
ago?
ain't had shit going for myself,
Okay.
like for real. Like it took my niggas to call me to say, "Hey, you straight?" It ain't got to be towards no money. Call me, have a conversation, make sure I'm straight.
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
mentally, a motherfucker, you could do some bullshit when you mentally messed up,
Fucked
for real,
up.
for real. And I was to that point, like, man, fuck it, I ain't got nothing else to live for.
Yeah.
And I was fighting demons at the time, but at the same time, you do have to keep it 1,000 with yourself too. They take your real niggas. You know who your friends is.
Yeah.
When she hit the fan for you, and nobody reached out to you, you know who your real niggas is. A simple conversation goes a long way. You know how people could have had a conversation before the things they did in life.
Right. That's right. Exactly. Or have somebody just be there for them. Because when I mean, it's I don't know. Like I try to be content with being alone, but I also be wanting people to be there for me too. But at the end of the day, I want to be content with being by myself because I don't know. Because I depend on myself. At the end of the day, I'm a very like y'all know I be at
That's that
home.
Leo shit, though.
Okay.
That's how I feel. I swear, I don't need nobody for shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like
I don't
I'm
need
gonna
nobody
make
for that.
myself happy. I don't need nobody else to make me happy. So as long as I got myself,
And then
I'm
at the
good.
same time, you do gotta watch who you vent to, though. That's why a
Yeah.
woman never get 100% from you. The reason why
Never.
that 20%, I give you 80. I gotta keep that 20% to myself. Cause you take that 20, you'll run with it, throw it in my face.
You
Like,
cr-
damn.
You cry to your bitch one time, and now all of a sudden, every time y'all get into
Yeah.
it.
What you say? Like, hell yeah. No
It's-
bull, like, I don't care. And like when you depression is a motherfucker though. You don't even know when, but you know when a person kind of depressed when they vibes fucked up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then you had a conversation like, what's going on? Like, elaborate with me. Like, I ain't the type of nigga you can tell me what problems you going through, and I vent with you.
Yeah,
But at the same time, I hate a motherfucker that complain,
that's true.
and never try to fix the situation they in.
Right.
That's
Get
irritating.
yourself up out of that. Whatever the fuck
yourself
you
up.
got going on, come on now. What the fuck? I guess that leads me to my next question. For me, a lot of my childhood trauma is not. I shouldn't say trauma. I feel like growing up black is hard. My mama was young. She ain't know how to be no parent. She was mean as a bitch, mean as fuck. I ain't know when I'm finna get cussed out. That shit, you carry that shit with you. Being cussed the fuck out, being
Every
called a
day.
bitch, being called out your name, like you like, damn, bro. So like you damn near be angry. That childhood trauma like sticks with you. Absolutely. I definitely feel like that. And I be wanting to tell her, like, my little sister got it. Like, my little sister did, we 10 years apart. So my little sister is different. But I be wanting to tell my mom, like, you, not see rude, but you was a bitch, bro. Like, it was so hard dealing with you. So now I feel like I be so closed off from people just because, I don't know, I'm still dealing with childhood shit. Like, I damn near need you to apologize to me. Say something.
Wait, did you ever have a conversation with her?
No. I know
You
she
should.
said she was in therapy and stuff.
You should.
I feel like it's just gonna be so hard for me to tell my mama, like,
You grown
you
now.
want a good parent, bro.
You
You
grown
don't
now.
live
Though.
with your mama shit.
Yeah.
I had that
right.
conversation. Hey, look, you fucked up. I'm
Right.
good, but you fucked up. I don't like how you handled this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
And
back.
I don't want my kids to deal with that. That's why I feel like it's important that we break that like generational.
It's
curse.
hard though. That type of shit hard. Like I don't have them type of situations. Like anybody who knows my mother know like she cool as a bitch. Like
Yes.
talk your shit to her, all that
Yeah.
shit. Like yeah, I got cussed out a lot. She never like called me like you whole ass nigga, no shit like that. Like I just got cussed out. Nigga, why the fuck you ain't woo? You know what I'm saying? But I think my shit kind of growing up, I was more so exposed to certain shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like uncle was a pimp. Seen the whole bitches at a young age. Like I seen that type of shit. Moms was getting money. You know what I mean? She was handling her business. So it wasn't like I ain't had traumas as far as
Yeah.
like on some fucked up shit or seeing shit out, you know what I'm saying? But I seen certain shit, knew certain shit. It wasn't they fault. They who we are now type shit. So while we talk like say y'all don't got kids, I got two. We know that. So it's like I try to watch myself now because I'm like, damn, like my
I'm gonna keep
son,
it
my
circle.
daughter, they picking shit up that
Right.
I don't necessarily want them to pick up. But then at the same time, for
Exactly.
me, I done had that in my head that I try to just keep shit real as I can with them too. Because I don't want them to grow the fuck up and to be like, damn, this is what's really going on out here. My dad was on
Right.
some bullshit. He ain't show me shit, didn't tell me shit. Now he up. So I want them to know like every aspect of like to be an all around good person, you gotta have in my opinion, you gotta have every aspect of this shit and just know about certain shit. You ain't gotta be in certain shit, but understand and know
Right.
and respect it too. So you know not to fuck with certain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
But even that cussing out, that's I'm not here for that.
Yeah, I try not to. Man, sit your ass down, folks. Like it's hard.
And you really
It's
be
hard.
saying that.
Like,
But I don't
go
want to
sit down. I try not to.
Some kids need that. Like my mama used to catch me up. I
But
needed
why
that
do you
shit.
feel like as a child you
I
need
was
that?
bad
That
as
is
hell.
sad.
I needed that. I was bad as hell. Listen, when the daddy is not like my stepdaddy died, he did a damn good job.
Okay.
But when my mama, when my stepdaddy died, I was 7 years old. My daddy won shit. He take care of shit. That nigga, listen, he's having a baby at 50 years old to this day right now. A brand new baby. So when I turn 50, I'm gonna have a little brother that's 18. And then you teach your grandkids to be good. What the hell? You false advertising. But at the same time, when a black man grows up without a father in the household, he respects the shit out of his mama. Because I don't care.
Okay.
My mama, we seen her go through that shit like firsthand, like literally.
Yeah.
That's the shit that made me. I motivate myself. Like, you know what? When I get older, I'm gonna make sure my mama's straight because I see what the hell she went through raising these 3 damn kids. We ain't had no structure out there. When my stepdaddy died, we ain't had no structure after that. My mom was work. She did the most that she can do for us at the same time.
And I feel like we raised ourselves a lot too.
And I want to speak on that too, because it's like I forgot what the fuck I said on Facebook like 2 weeks ago. But like plenty chicks, it was like that order shit. It was like what woman comes first.
Oh.
And I'm like, shit, at the end of the day, like
my mama.
It's shit. Honestly, it's like it's my daughter.
Right.
I forgot the order I said, but either way, my wife won first, and everybody was like hopped on my heels, like
Baby saying
my mom wasn't first. Mom like, folks, this is the
here.
woman who raised me. This is the woman who made me be that man when the men in my life really want shit.
Right.
Pops weren't there at all.
Yeah.
Like I ain't had no real role models, and I think I came out to be a pretty decent nigga. I fuck up, I know that shit, but to look at it on a grand scale of shit, like she did a pretty decent job. So in that fact, mom's gonna always be able to call me. I got you.
Yeah.
That don't mean it's taken away from my wife or no shit like that.
I feel
but
like that's a big thing.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of chicks like, oh, you wrong for that. Woo. Like, first of all, I ain't trying to wife or fuck none of you hoes. So why are y'all even mad at my opinion?
I think it's a woman perspective. Like, hell no.
That's what it is.
My OG was here. I don't care. Like,
that's what it is.
To this day, like, I got some shit that I gotta. When I get rich, leave that shit there. We gone.
Right.
Yeah.
You said for life, like, cause she put me in a position to win. She did as much as she could. I seen her struggle and all that shit. And we got older. I'm like, Mom, I don't need you. Leave that bill on the table. I got you. And she's like, why you doing me like that? I'm like, Mom, it ain't like that, but you made sure I was straight for 18 years. Now, my mama never kicked me out of her house. Real talk. I left on my own. She ain't keep me out that nest. I probably got on her nerves enough. That's why some kids need their ass whooped. Some kids need to get cussed out because at the same time, you know how to be pressing the button with your parents, especially if they ain't going through. If you see a mama going through shit, like I used to get my mama to used to come to my games. Like, Mom, what the hell? You don't never come to my games. Shit, you at work getting to the money to take care of me. Shit, something that my daddy ain't doing. So mama knock you for trying to take care of me. Yes, that's when I had kids. You do got to be all around because kids do pick up on this shit.
Absolutely. So that's why you don't need to be cussed out. Because then they go to daycare and school, talk about bitch hoe, and then you looking crazy.
No, your kids gonna know. My kids ain't never went to daycare school and call nobody no bitch no. My kids are great examples, but my kids can also rap every fucking lyric to King Von album.
Right.
They know all the bullshit and what come with it. So,
but guess what? They ain't going to school doing that.
You know what I mean? They also going doing it. Great grades, all that type of shit. Like you gotta have that well-roundedness in the whole situation of it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Well, how you feel like if your mom was your best friend? You like, nah, I could do whatever with her.
That my mama was my best friend, but she also was motherfucking mean as fuck too.
She knew the limit. She knew the thin line between that shit. Like, okay, I could be your friend at the same time. I still got to be your mama.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I grew up in a in like separate households. So the best friend came into play when it was like, oh, you at your dad's house, he doing this and this. I'm finna come get you because I'm your best friend. You don't like it there, I'm finna come get you. I'm like, yeah, mama, come get me. I don't like it here. I could do more shit at my mama's house. So I feel like that's another thing. I don't want my kids growing up in two different households. I don't want that shit at all. That shit is weak as a beat.
That's how bodies come. Never mind.
Hold on, elaborate,
I'm like,
no, because it's just with that 2-parent household shit. Sometimes you get motherfuckers who don't know their place and say the wrong shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
And forget who the kid's dad is.
That
and how they coming about shit.
Becoming
that
our
shit.
boyfriend, girlfriend shit. Yeah,
that's I don't bring. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me personally. For the motherfuckers who don't, like, I don't bring nobody around my kids. When it's my week with my kids, when I got my kids, I ain't fucking with nobody. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck who you is. You gotta be
Right.
like a real friend for you
Yeah.
to come around. Who is it? I
said
lost
hey
my
to you.
train of thought.
What was that?
I don't know. They
You ain't
said
gonna say hi?
they said you got the Zaddy hat on. They just said hey.
But yeah, no, I don't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really, when you got kids and you dating and all that shit, you gotta really be mindful of who you bring your kids around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time motherfuckers be around for the wrong reason. You got a lot of these females who rather chase a nigga instead of be
Yeah.
a mother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They'll try to make it seem like they mommy of the year when in reality you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's true.
saying? And so many times the fathers get looked at as they ain't shit or this or that, or they get all the hype and the heat from shit that we don't talk about the mothers out here who ain't shit and ain't
Y'all
doing
don't.
their
I will
job.
say
You
that
know what I'm saying?
y'all don't bash y'all kids' mom,
And
even
you
when they
ain't-
don't be shit.
You ain't supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to keep that shit player and do your job. And my kids always gonna have something I didn't. That's a father growing up. So
But
I
one
don't
thing
give a fuck about what
I
nobody got to say
dislike,
about me.
like, I hate when people try to say back in my day compared to now.
Yeah.
You got to switch it up because whatever happened, like in the biblical days, that was raised different. I came in a household where the man has to do. You can't do that because it's different lifestyles that we live. It's different stuff that's going on in the world. You can't go for that. I was raised like this. Okay, yeah, I was raised like this, but at the same time, you do have to mix it up at the same time to make it make sense too. Because it's all I seen the podcast today. The woman gonna say, "Well, if I dated a man, he got to pay my mama bills, my sister
I
bills,
seen that too.
my bills." Like what?
Look
That's
here.
back then. Do that back then. We talking about now. We
Back,
ain't talking.
fuck that, nigga. Back then, I wasn't paying your mama bills. Your sister, bitch. Fuck you and your mama and your sister. No deal. Like you ain't finna act like
She was dead ass serious.
She was dead ass serious. I seen exactly what you talking about. You're not finna act like I'm entitled to take care of your whole fucking family because I'm fucking with you.
Right.
Like yeah, I'm a man, so we fucking with each other and we really own that type of time. Yo, if I know your mom's fucked up on some shit or whatever, damn, her rent late, woo, babe, how?
But at the same time, that's not that man's job either. Though.
But I'm not taking care. I'm not paying your mama rent every month. Paying no. What your mama did for me? Your mama fucking too? Oh, okay.
And this was crazy too. Another thing, when people do y'all feel like growing up in a household where your mama put bills in your name messed up y'all to this day?
I never had that. Oh,
I never had that though. I swear, my mama
I
never did
had
that to me.
Not
Nah.
your mama did that.
No.
I don't know how to say. I couldn't say that.
No, like
because not to be rude, that shit is very ghetto.
you really don't have a
Ghetto.
control of
You
that.
coming from the hood, shit like that happens.
You don't have a control of that knowing as a kid. You don't know that. You don't see what they write on the screen about you?
Oh,
She ain't paying no attention to nothing
Ain't paying no
else.
attention. That's crazy though. Like it's in a lot of black families, they do put.
You know, you got to remember too, though, bro. That comes with like a lot of black families not being financially literate too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you
like
get
my
all
why
that
you
with
still
it.
ain't got your shit together. Like I don't want my kids to like when I get to having kids, I want my shit to be together. My why your shit not together? So now I got this motherfucking phone bill, my motherfucking name.
I seen a lot of black families.
What the fuck? That shit is insane to me.
That is insane. I'm glad I ain't have to go through that. Shout out to my OG for not putting me through that
that
because
shit is crazy.
that messes people's life up, livelihood to this day. I seen a lot of families break
You're right.
behind that.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
important that we know that.
That's
like
it.
we said that on some episodes before. We need to know that.
Not absolutely. You know, now that we learning, I think that's the thing about it now. Nowadays, black folks are trying to educate themselves and educate the ones around them about all this type of shit. And that's how we fix the next generations and all that. Because now we understand it and we can teach it to them. So they're gonna grow up knowing the game off top. We trying to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Our parents, unfortunately, they was doing whatever they was doing. They didn't know it for the most part. And it's just each generation is kind of learning these things that's gonna help us all get ahead in the end. You know what I'm saying?
And then, Jazz, that's to answer your question too. Your parents always say you always want to be better than them. They do tell you that growing
absolutely.
up. So you like, why your shit ain't together? Hey, you told me to be better than you, mom. You did say that.
That's the point. Shit. I knew my shit wasn't gonna be together. That's why I told you. Make sure your shit together. Shit.
Right.
Do your job. Shit.
It is true.
What are your fears in life? My fear, honestly, is failure and my kids being fucked up because I don't.
What's considered failure though? Like that can mean a lot of
To
things.
me, is not. To me, honestly, is being financially stable. Not even stable. I got to be more than stable. Like I want my kids to. I don't want them to struggle. Like my mama would. I ain't gonna say she wants shit, but I ain't struggle for real. We might not have had a light or two.
You and your mother should talk.
Yeah,
You done
I
came
feel
at
like
that woman a
you
couple
know what?
times.
Yeah,
20
absolutely.
minutes.
You definitely no bullshit aside.
Absolutely.
You need to talk to your mama because she don't know how that pain feel.
Facts.
You know, people don't give a fuck that you mad at them.
Not to be rude, but why do it matter now?
Here's the
You know
thing.
what I'm saying? I'm 26 now.
You got to be careful, even if you decide to do that. You got to be careful. You holding on to it, but you got to be careful if you decide to have that conversation too.
Why I
But
gotta be careful?
Sometimes them answers you looking for, you don't get. Just to be
I
honest.
guess I'm not looking for an answer.
No.
Sometimes
You don't get what you're looking for.
You might not be looking for an answer, but subconsciously you looking for an answer. You want to hear her say certain shit.
Sorry.
And you might not get that sorry because in her opinion, she ain't did shit wrong because she did what she thought was the best way to raise you.
Yeah.
Whether you
Based
agree
off,
with
like,
it or
my
not,
grandma and shit.
you don't know what she was thinking back
That's why
then.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'd rather. I mean, I don't care. I feel like I carry it, but it's more so like I know I'm not gonna be this way. Like I'm not gonna be like this. I'm not gonna be like this with my kids.
That's your motivation.
Absolutely. So my fear, that's another one of my fears. I don't be like my mama, and I want my kids to be straight, and I don't want to be no motherfucking failure. I have to make something out of myself in this life. Like we got it's too many years for us to be fucked up. And motherfuckers be grown as a bitch and fucked up. Like you fucked up still. You how old and you fucked up? I cannot be fucked up.
Priorities.
I can't do that.
Priorities, motherfucker.
So that's that's my fear. So what are y'all fears in life?
I think my biggest fear is dying before I was like really able to give my kids all the game and material for them to be what I see them and want them to be. Like if I die right now today, I don't feel like I gave them everything that I want them to have. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? For them to be the people that I see them being one day when, you know what I'm saying, they grow up. So that's probably my biggest fear is, but then, you know what I'm saying, I'm not too worried because these whole ass niggas ain't finna take me out. So we coming with it. We sticked up.
Like I tell Bankroll, that tongue is a powerful thing, man.
Period. That's how we talk about self-awareness and how the world perceives us.
For real. That tongue is a motherfucker.
I want a nigga to perceive me as not the nigga. Don't run up. I'm like, with every bone in my body, every ounce, my last breath, I'm gonna make sure that you go under before I do. I'm not with none of that. I'm free kill. I'm going home to my kids.
Omar, what is your fear?
Holding grudges and overthinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with overthinking. The reason why I hate overthinking because you can change your opinion over too many things. Yeah. That's why my bro be like undecided. I'm like, hey fool.
He can see he be on your ass.
No bullshit. Because like overthinking, that shit can mess your business deal up. You can okay, I'm gonna go this route. No, I'm finna go this route. I'm finna go this route. But you can stuck to your first plan and make that shit happen.
But see, I just want not to even cut you off, TP, but I just want to say he is so right about that. And like, I ain't gonna say my business venture because I don't know who the fuck watching. Yeah. But I got some new shit that's been going. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stop bullshitting and switch my mind up and how I'm gonna just do this shit. And now that shit is there. Like
you talk yourself out of business here, for real.
Back. So
overthinking.
I done kind of settle myself down on one thing, and now
that's good.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, my.
And then like grudges too, like somebody had pissed me off from years ago, and I still hold that shit against you.
And that's not good.
You should.
You say you should.
I still niggas. I'm sliding off.
But this why I hold grudges though. This is the main reason I hold grudges. I can have a conversation with you, and we can agree to disagree, but at the same time. We can agree to disagree, but at the same time, it's the reason why you got that grudge. Like I don't just have grudges with people. Yeah. You for every cause it's a fit. You cause that for me to act like that.
I don't think it's more of a.
And I'd be like, after that, I'm not dealing with you no more. I swear to God, I'm too heartless. Yeah, I think that's that Leo shit. I'm heartless. I don't care no more.
I don't think that's on the grudge.
Once I wash my hands, I'm cool on you.
I don't think that's holding a grudge. I think that's just respecting the fact that it's fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be around motherfuckers.
Even women though, like you can cross me once, I'm cool on you. When I'm saying I'm cool on you, I'm cool on you. And you gonna hate me because I'm gonna throw it in your face too.
Okay, so next, what we were speaking on women. What are your fears in a relationship? For me, I'm gonna say my fear is not the love I'm giving you is not gonna be reciprocated. That's my first fear. And then my second fear is gonna always be another. And I know we joke about being cheated on, but for me, it's always been.
I'm beating your
ass. You be
ass
telling me like a nigga gonna cheat on you. So for me, it is like
cheat.
I do feel like I'm never gonna be enough for somebody. So that's my fear in a relationship.
That's deep.
What's yours?
Damn. In a relationship, she definitely need a hug.
I'm not a hugger. I don't like hugs and all that.
Nah.
What the hell do you like?
You said fear. Biggest fear in a relationship? Mm-hmm. Shit, probably motherfucker cheating on me and bringing something back. Like I'm big on like in my nigga situation. Like you just tell me what's happening. Like if you decide to go fuck bro down the block, just let me know so I know not to fuck with you if I want to fuck with you.
Okay.
Don't be out here fucking niggas and shit. Which this ain't never happened, but I'm saying that's a fear of mine. Like I'm whole time I'm loving the shit out of it because I don't believe in cheating like that. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in a relationship
Let's
with
just pause 1 second.
okay.
You don't believe in cheating, Brandon, but you
I
want me
don't.
to soul. You be telling me
I
so
don't.
much your nigga is gonna cheat on you.
They are.
You tell me that all the time. You're telling me today at 7:58.
I say I don't believe in cheating. I'm a fucking.
But you're telling me
not many niggas think the way I think. Shit,
okay.
you getting cheated on.
Shut up.
By 10:01 in 30 seconds.
Keep going, Brandon.
But yeah, nah, it's yeah, nah, I'm not with the whole cheating shit. Like, cause I don't. When I get in a relationship, I'm not gonna cheat on that person, and I expect that same respect in return. Shit happens. Then we also know. Let's go there too. Women cheat because you really love the next nigga. It ain't. I'm cheating because I'm out here at the club with bro. Them this bitch bad. She going, so I'm gonna bust her down and come back home and go to sleep next to you. You cheating because you've been going on dates with this nigga. You done fell in love with this nigga. You hate me now because this nigga done made you think that he better than me and shit. You know I'm right.
No.
You know him. Exactly. I was saying I ain't tripping.
No.
That's
Then
how
they
that
bring
shit
to their
go.
friend, I really like him. Like, hold on.
It do kind of be like, girl, I like him. He be, but it's not like I'm in love. It's just like he's what you not.
So he temporary.
You know,
Yeah, that's
He's
what they do.
you're not.
Yeah, that is truthful.
that is not
I
true.
have heard that.
Listen.
I have heard that from women. They
That-
do say the next nigga that they fucking with is what you ain't doing.
Exactly.
Listen, what you not doing at that moment, and bro slide in and make her think that, and then she gonna go with bro, and he ain't shit either. He the same exact
The
type
same
of
way
nigga.
he got you, the same way
All
he gonna leave
niggas
your
is the same when it's all said and done. It ain't too many different shit going on.
ass.
with
It's the way you make him feel
But
and
don't try
maneuver.
to
how-
screaming black men.
Like,
Don't
look,
cheat.
I don't
black man don't
cheat.
cheat.
I just said that. I don't cheat. I just said that like 5 fucking times.
But
Why she
niggas,
did
all
that?
niggas is not the same.
Hey, but black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
That's true.
No, real talk. It's two different mind states.
Facts.
Okay. Oh, what are your fears in a relationship? What do you fear?
Married and divorce. Married / divorce. The reason
So you
why
don't
I
want
say
to
that,
be married or getting married and then getting divorced?
right.
Okay.
So my thing is with that, you're not finna take up what the hell I made for this empire and take it and run with the next nigga. No, we're not doing that. Cause you got in your head like, okay, I might be one day like the Quavo and Sweetie situation.
Yeah.
I should have put in my name. What? So you can take it to this next nigga? No.
And that's my thing. Like, shorty, you not finna anything we got going on when I'm with you, bitch. If we break up, you leave, I die. You not finna experience none of that shit with the next nigga.
You gonna have to get it out the mud. The same way I did.
Where's all his money going? To his kids? He ain't leave his wife nothing? Nope.
Like
I wouldn't do that.
I know this situation, right? Bro died, RIP to that nigga. We ain't gonna say his name. His baby mama salty because he ain't leave her with shit. He got a couple of baby mamas. You don't know if he left you with shit. I mean, you don't know if he let your baby with shit.
Yeah.
You just not getting shit.
Right.
Why do he have to get his shit that way he did to you? Because you his baby mama? Give it to the mama. He probably gave it to his mama. Like he said, if I die, I'm gonna give my insurance money to my mama. She gonna take over. She gonna be the main beneficiary, and she gonna take all the shit and make sure my kids.
I know she gonna divvy that shit up like that. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna leave your spouse some, whatever the case is. But for the most part, my only concern is my fucking kids.
Right.
Like,
even if I'm married, like that
Like,
comes first. This is my seed right here.
Absolutely.
And that's my thing, like the whole divorce thing. So you planning on to take my shit and run with it?
man,
Yeah.
death do us part on the G.
Absolutely. Like
Man,
I
none
do
of
not
that.
want to get divorced at all.
It's not an option for me. If I walk down the aisle with you, sure, you're stuck.
And then if you stud, you cheap. It's cheaper to keep her too.
Yeah, they
Facts.
say that too.
Because I got some old heads that's married right now. Like, fool, I'm my divorcing. I'm my buying a lawyer. She not taking all my
Like,
damn money.
damn. I got a lawyer up to just say I don't want to be with this nigga no more.
Paperwork.
That's fucking crazy. Okay, when you can't sleep at night, what are you usually thinking about?
Money.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
my
No
fault.
That
bullshit.
overthinking. You see what I'm saying? I swear to God. Perfect example. This morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. for no reason.
What was you thinking about?
Some money? Like, damn, how can what's more ways?
On what though?
You know what's crazy
That's
is they say when you have dreams about that shit gonna finna happen.
Yeah.
I just
believe
literally
in
jumped
that
out of
too,
my
absolutely.
sleep like, damn, I need some more money.
You jumped up like
Yes,
sat
like,
up in
I-
the bed.
Like how to I screamed out my sleep like, what the hell?
The thing is, especially with
You be
people like
manifesting.
us, like you, we understand and know the position that we supposed to be in.
Facts.
And the thing is, that's why it's so restless on us because we're trying to figure out how the fuck to get to that.
Yes,
We don't know
that's what it
necessarily the
is.
route. It's like you can feel that this is where you're supposed to be and this is what you're supposed to have, but you just don't understand how to get there
Absolutely.
just yet. And we at that age and that point in life where you're trying to figure that out with every breath in your body.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Cause shit ain't
You
making
so-
sense if you're
that's
not
very
getting
true.
to them points of what you're trying to be. So, you know, money is like for me, just said having 2 kids, all that shit, having family and shit, like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to get to that shit, you know.
And then this is my thing about money. Like I hate when people say money ain't everything. At the same time, I'd rather have some money and irritate than fucked up with no money and
That's very
irritate.
true.
Those are two different things, no.
Because people try to use people who use those analogies. You got what I done grew to learn is people who use
I
those
never
type of
had no
analogies.
money.
They broke. They ain't got no money. Ain't trying to get no money. You know what I'm saying?
Or
People,
like
'cause
content.
they're content. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because at the end of the day, it's hard being fucked up. It's hard being rich.
It is hard.
Just
being
like it's
fucked
hard
up.
being in shape and it's hard being unhealthy. Like
Okay.
whatever you do in life, wherever you are in life, it's always gonna be struggles. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing about life is easy one way or another. So you gotta pick that struggle. So if your thing is, I know I can wake up at 4 a.m. every day, do whatever the fuck this business plan is. In a year, I'm gonna be sitting down there on $1 million.
Right.
Would you not do it? Because just like you waking up at 11 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon instead,
Yeah.
and being fucked up for the next year because you didn't want to wake up. You know what I'm saying?
And this is my thing. What the hell is y'all celebrating? Like people, let's go out, fool. What we celebrating? Failure? That's what we celebrating.
And
Failure.
spending all this money on these
I'm finna
bottles
spend
and
all my
shit.
money on bottles
Yeah.
to be celebrating with failure. Oh yeah, we had a good time at the club last night. Nigga, we trying to buy the club, nigga. What? We trying to own this shit.
That's very
And that's
true.
what my thing with black people. Like they need to get out of that shit for real. Like
I feel like that's why I be home. I mean, not all the time.
no,
but
you
I
ain't
do
wrong
think
though.
about
You
that,
save your
like,
money when you at home.
Absolutely. Sit
When
your
you at
ass
home, you sit your ass home. I'm manifesting like damn. What else I need to do?
Period.
What's else on my list to do? What else I need to fix on my credit? What else I need to do this next day? So when I be jumping on my sleep, I really be manifesting like damn. What am I doing right to get rich?
Yeah. That's
Scared
very
the shit out of
true.
me this morning. I said, damn, I gotta get rich. Motherfucker, like, why you up? Hey, I'm trying to get rich. I'm overthinking again.
Period.
That's 100 though.
And I feel like you should overthink that, like how you could get more money.
We need more people our age. Like we need to get a black community in more. I don't know if they got it already. So no disrespect to if y'all already doing this shit. Y'all just need to make it more known. But
Yeah.
we need like a group of motherfuckers our age, preferably black individuals coming from the same type of dynamics that we talking about. We need to all kind of put it together and brainstorm on different ways to get this money. Cause I said
Yeah.
it's different. Us, us 3 talking about it, us 4 or 5. Well,
Right.
it's never 5 of us in a room. But you know what I'm saying? Us having these conversations, figuring shit out. But if it's 20 of us in the room with the same mindset and coming putting ideas together, we can put some shit together. These Fortune 500 companies just start by 2 motherfuckers doing it on their own.
Yeah,
They
that's
take
true.
a team, but motherfuckers don't be want to work together.
Prime example, like what is stock shit called? Digicoin? Dogecoin, whatever. Bro came up some G's a couple days ago in his sleep.
Oh, yeah.
He
This shit
said
just
when he
went
buy,
up.
he said when he go on the stock market with his guys, it's like 20 of them. Oh, what we finna do? They take that shit together. What we finna go invest in now?
Nah,
What we finna do now?
I've been
And guess
telling
what
you.
they did. They made that money in their sleep.
I'm mad because I've been telling this nigga.
I just don't understand that. Like somebody has to break it down
Me
one on
either.
one
Like,
to
make
let
that
me know
shit
what I'm
dumb
investing
for
in.
me.
Let me know what the good plays is, what's bad plays,
So
what's good times to invest in, all that.
shit, I don't know all that, but what I do know is I was watching Bitcoin last year. This time it was like at this point in April, it might have been like 4 G's. It's at 63 now.
Wow.
When I looked earlier,
That's
I've been looking at Dogecoin. I was looking at the shit at 4 or 5 cents, and buying the shit the other day at 9 cents, and now it's up to, I think it's at 18 cents now.
Oh, wow.
So even now, I just doubled my money off 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So imagine it's at 9 cents. Now imagine that shit get to $1.50.
Exactly.
So even if you didn't invest in that shit now, you probably, if you haven't invested in
need
that
to get on
shit,
it.
motherfuckers talking about it for a reason. 'Cause like you said, bro probably got his shit a
He
penny.
done. He ain't got to do
You know what I'm saying? He done came up bands off this shit. It's only been motherfuckers only been talking about this shit a couple months. It's only been growing a couple months. It ain't no big major thing. So the fact that, like I said, there's money out there. Some motherfuckers cashing in, some people sitting. We got friends that sitting on this shit. But either way, shit. That's part of the financial literacy though that the black community, like, this is shit we all got to come in on board. Like I said, he don't know it. I know of it, learned it a little bit, but I don't know it to that point. We got to come in and educate each other. Okay, he don't know this, but he know this, and that's how we gonna grow this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Better than one.
That's it.
That's very true. Let me see, y'all. What do you have any regrets like in the past you regret like any decisions you've made or like
Hell yeah.
any like something big that you feel like would have made life differently for you? I can't think of really nothing.
I said when I went to college, I should have went to school for music.
Okay.
I swear to God, college is a big networking for around the world. I swear to God, you should have used that. I would have took off if I did the same energy I'm doing now in college. What? I'd have been tapped in because at first I'm in a place I ain't never been before.
Yeah.
I know people I don't know. I don't know who this person might know.
Right.
It's a big networking event. You can just definitely. Nowadays, if I did go to college, it'd be because of that.
Yeah.
That'd be the only reason I go to college for, because it ain't even about what you know nowadays, it's who you know.
Yeah, that's true.
What you say regret is?
I don't even want to go into that. I had conducted myself the wrong way in certain situations with certain people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And I will hope that you would have learned from that, right?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Good.
I know how I want to conduct myself now.
Yeah,
But you
that's
know,
good.
you got to learn.
Yes. You do gotta learn.
Grow and you learn. And if I didn't do certain shit when I did it, I wouldn't have the mindset I got now. So you know, it's all about growth. That's the biggest thing.
That's good. For me, I feel like I don't know. I do wish I was more like outgoing sometimes. Not even. I guess I could still do that shit now, but it's hard. I don't know. I feel like it's hard. I do want to be like more. I don't know.
You can't change who you is though.
Yeah, I be wanting to travel more, but I don't have friends. I don't have friends because I don't really talk to people.
But my thing in life,
I'm talking
this
about
what I
female
learned.
friends.
That's what I learned. You can make a lot of excuses to shit till you do it. Like I learned that. Like I that Leo shit, that's true because I'm bipolar too. I could be like, I ain't messing with them. Then I turn around like I'm messing with them though. That's that Leo shit. For real. I do be having different modes.
Absolutely.
And I try to stop myself. Like, you know what? You can't think like that because you never know who this person might know to put you in a position to win.
That's true. But I don't know too many genuine girls. No bullshit.
No,
like, I don't
ain't
know
too
a lot
many
of genuine girls in
genuine
Milwaukee at all. And I don't got time for that shit. Motherfuckers be real messy.
Shit, there ain't a lot of messy ass niggas in Milwaukee too.
My thing is when I first meet you, I feel you out first.
Yeah.
That first conversation, first impression, that is everything.
Yeah.
You feel that person out. If you cool on them, be cool on them. If you cordial want to be cordial, you just gotta know how to move with different people at different certain times because it's niggas that we don't mess with either. To this day, it's messy.
Yeah.
Like for what?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like
have you tried to do it though? Like meet new people?
No.
That's the problem there.
You can't say that you know what I'm saying. We know you.
You gotta try.
It's hard to meet new girls, y'all. It's different for guys. I feel like y'all be so like open to being like, oh yeah, he cool as hell. Girls is different.
I don't know what she talking about. I don't want niggas around me. If you ain't been around me, like how I met him. We had a mutual friend. We ain't even cool with bro now, but solid 100.
Yeah.
We just became cool. Yeah, okay. But I ain't going what's happening with you, bro? How you
but where am I gonna meet another girl? You know what I'm saying?
On the boat.
To your friends.
Yeah, I mean,
to your friends. So
but
you gonna tell me
my friends and like my sisters, they don't have friends. You see what I'm
so
saying?
you gonna tell me you never had met a friend through a friend?
No bullshit. I'd be like, bitch, them your friends, not mine.
But see, that's
I'm quick to do that.
That's that mentality.
That's that mentality.
So you can't say, I can't meet a friend because you're not trying to.
Oh my god, y'all right. Some people do be like, oh,
no,
let's go do this. Let's
don't get it wrong though. All friends can't mix either, fool.
I agree. You
can't.
You so right.
Hell
no.
So
true. Absolutely.
Especially with girls, you can't bring certain girls around these
You're
certain
right.
girls. Hell no.
Now she done fucked your nigga and all kind of other shit.
I feel like here I am, 26,
kind
of, get a friend, like, fine. And I don't need a friend. I just wish, I don't really, my friends are just at different places in their life.
The thing is, friends gonna come organically if they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't, that's like a relationship. That's just another form of a relationship.
Exactly.
You don't force that shit. Because when you try to force the shit with people, that shit never works. And it's never.
So I haven't forced it and y'all telling me to meet people.
Oh, I'm not telling you shit. I don't fuck with people. Y'all know, and I'm not trying to fuck with y'all my people. I'll be like, hey, that's my phone. I'm cool.
One thing about a friend though, you're not gonna see them every day.
Yeah.
Cause you know why? They already trying to make shit happen like the same way you trying to make shit happen. And that's your real friends you want around. Like me and bro don't kick it every day. He got his life going on. I got my life going on. That's real shit. You're not gonna hear from me every day because I'm trying to in the midst of doing X, Y, Z. And if you're my friend, tell me, let's link up at the round table, give me ideas and give me a chance to win too. Because if you don't, that's some hating ass shit right there too.
Yeah, you got and things like that. Even just with shit like that, you can tell when a motherfucker not really your people. Because don't talk to me about certain shit, and then when I ask you, okay, well, what's happening with how we do it,
Right.
and then
You think
I can't, you know what I'm saying, or it's, you know what I'm saying, all the bullshit. Like, well, then nigga, what the fuck we talking about it for?
because the gene friend gonna speak up. Hey, fool, this how you get to it. It's up to you if you want to do it. I ain't gonna force you to do it. I give you the idea, but that's how you know friends too.
That's true. What positive qualities do you bring to close friendships?
Like I said, ideas at the round table.
The
Yeah, I
real
agree.
nigga, all my friends, I'm
Period.
trying to get money with.
Yeah.
We ain't friends. If we can't come and talk about money and financial
And
shit, then give each other advice on how to grow. And you know what I'm saying? That's like I said, it's not even financial shit. You know, we niggas for real. We talk about everything from the financial shit to relationship shit. Like if we can't
Right.
sit down and talk
Just like
about
as a
the,
whole.
you know what I'm saying? Then you know we don't need to be around each
And
other.
you can't be my man if I can't tell you when you in the wrong too.
Right. That's very
If
true.
we can't tell each other when we in the wrong, I'm cool on you because you always right. I don't like that. Don't always be right. It's times where I'm not gonna be right.
Yeah.
It's times, bro, like, hey, fool, you was out of order for that. Think about like, you know what, bro, you was right.
So honesty, being able, I guess, just being able to be a fucking good friend. Honesty,
Communication.
Communication.
No, for real.
Because some niggas
friendship-
don't move right and then it'll irritate you. Like it's plenty of people that been around us that used to do some weirdo ass shit. You like, bro, that ain't it. If we
Yeah.
give you the benefit of the doubt, you still doing it, we cool on you. Stay
So
where
what do
you
you
at.
feel like as a friend you bringing to the table?
As it
Some real, like, you just a real genuine person.
laughter, like
That's true. You fucking
if
right.
people having a bad day, I want you to laugh, like,
That's
cause
very
like
true.
that cleans your spirit too. Like
I agree.
that motivates you. Like, damn, I laughed. Bro made me lie today. Whatever he said, because
That's
you don't
true.
know. At the end of the day, you don't know what people going through.
Because I ain't never been around you and you ain't acted a fool.
Oh,
Or
I
made
got
me
it.
laugh a little
That's
bit.
me though.
You gotta always
But
remember to
that's true.
smile.
I feel like all your friends
got
serve
to.
like a different purpose,
They-
like
that's
in your
true.
life. Absolutely. Like I feel like I don't know. We
No.
definitely be having some good conversations. That's why when we was like, y'all was like, we gonna do the podcast. I'm like, we already be talking about so much shit. We crack jokes, talk about relationships, we talk about real shit. So it makes sense for us to be here as a group, just pretty much talking our shit in front of people, for people, with people.
No,
So
that's
I
facts.
agree.
And
That's
if you
it.
the breadwinner though, you got to help your team. If you see they slacking, you got to. It's a must. You're not a boss until you help somebody.
Not a boss of your team is struggling.
Facts.
That's 100. I said if everybody ain't pulling up first class and shit, that shit don't make sense. You laughing, I'm dead ass shit.
Facts.
That shit gotta make sense. You can't be the one nigga moving a certain way.
And then if you know your
everybody
man,
else
you know if he ain't having this shit, speak up for him. Like, hey, fool, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him though. But it's ways how you talk to too. The way you talk to a man, you got to come at him like a man too. You can't be talking to somebody like you, they kids. You need to do this. You need to do that. No, you get a nigga options. Hey, XYZ.
Listen, I'm big on. I'm gonna let you know if I got some game or some shit. I'm gonna let you know, and whatever you do is what the fuck you do. But ain't no nigga gonna ever say be love. Ain't tell him X, Y, and Z. And that's all. That's my whole goal. With it.
Facts.
Shit, as long as the motherfucker can't come back and say, "Oh damn, you knew this shit, you ain't tell me," then we good. That's it.
Do you think that you talk more than you listen? I'm gonna answer this for y'all. Do you talk more than you listen? Omar,
Yeah, I
yes.
talk more. Hell yeah.
You talk more than you listen. Brandon is a good listener.
I'm saying I don't talk.
And guess
You-
what? You talk more than you listen
And
to.
that's how we get into it, because you talk more than you listen. I be wanting you to listen to me. So I feel like you talk more than you listen. I think, do I talk more than I listen? With you, I talk more than I listen. Yeah.
You know I talk more than I listen.
Why?
Control. I'm a Leo. You can't control me. I'm not having that.
But do you,
Ain't nobody
Omar, that's
controlling
not
you, though.
always good
I
to
was,
talk more than you listen. That's not okay.
I was always taught the quietest one in the room is the most dangerous. I ain't saying shit. I just want to peep.
That's why we call him a serial killer.
Facts. I just want to peep what's going on in this motherfucker before I start. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, like you said, you don't never know who in the room with you. You don't know what's going on. And a lot of times, I'm big on, like I said, I'm gonna make it home. So I need to know what type of time everybody in this motherfucker on. So I know, okay, bro might be on some bullshit. Shorty over there, cool. You know what I'm saying? I just need to know what's happening.
But you know how many times I talk myself out to some shit? Like,
Yeah.
talk my
That's
way
good.
out. For real, for real. The
That's
mouthpiece
good.
is a motherfucker. Like,
You
my
right.
grandma taught me that. It ain't how you do it, it's
the
how you say
motherfucker for
yourself.
real.
The mouthpiece is a motherfucker.
No facts.
So that's why I talk so much. Like, shit, I can talk my way out this shit. Okay, Let me use what I need to say to get out the gym.
Yeah, that gift of gab is definitely a blessing.
Do you feel like you
Who was?
do
Gab?
you listen with the intent to respond? Meaning like you not really like you're not listening. You just listen. You listen to me talk, but you ready to just be defensive. You ready to just respond to me.
No, that's a good ass question. When you antagonizing me, hell
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna speak up.
Okay.
Because if the shit false, I'm gonna tell you like, oh hell no.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're not finna tell me something that I know what the hell I'm talking about.
But it's important to be a good listener. I feel like
That's
you
true.
need to listen and you need to understand. Try to like empathize with where this person is coming from. That'd be a big thing for me. And with men, like I feel like y'all don't be like listen to what I'm
See,
saying.
my thing
I
is-
listen to everything though.
You
Like,
can tell me I had to sit back. I
That's
had
true.
to sit back and
Think about it.
evaluate, think about it.
Okay.
I ain't got-
Okay.
I'm just sitting. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna listen to you, and if I agree with it, then we're gonna go from there.
Yeah. But let's
You
have
ain't
a
gonna come at no
productive argument.
bullshit.
If we gonna argue, let's come at least come to an understanding at the
But
end
you
of the
can't
day.
say that because everybody don't think like you.
And that's facts.
Everybody don't think like you.
You gotta remember, like you gotta.
Especially you got a strong personality. Everybody
But I
come
feel like as
accordingly
a-
to everybody.
Yeah, but when you're dealing with a woman, I want y'all to be able to like listen.
I do. I listen.
Do you listen, Omar?
I'm
This is more of
learning
an
on it.
Omar conversation.
You know what?
I listen. I don't know what
I'm
saying.
working
I
on
can
it.
say yours.
My thing is, you know why I don't listen? Because I got a time and point in my life where I didn't have shit and want a woman listen to what the hell I had to say.
Okay.
Facts.
You know why niggas
That's
close to
facts.
his man so much? You
That's
gay,
facts.
you this, no, shorty, I ain't gay. These niggas listen when I didn't have nothing. So I respect these men because I'm for real. Little mama get mad. Oh, you always with your friend. It's not that because my niggas is here first.
Okay.
My mama, she can only listen so much, but your niggas, they gonna make sure you wrong or right. They gonna tell you, hey, for you out of order.
Okay.
And they gonna stand on that shit. And you gonna get mad at the same time. It's plenty times he told me shit. I'm like, man, I ain't listen to that nigga. Then I sat back like, okay, let me reevaluate. But was right.
Okay.
I'm that friend. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it.
You are
If
because
it's
you
some
be
shit.
put the
I'ma-
motherfucker in their place.
I'm-
and letting
it
them
is
know
what
some
it
shit. I be like,
is.
damn, I
And
don't
it
want to hear
don't-
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter what it is. I done told him shit about shit I probably shouldn't have spoken on with bro. I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
I don't think you right about that shit.
Yeah.
Like you telling me because I feel like if somebody brings something to me and we talking about it, I'm not gonna just sit here and nod my head with like if you out of order, if you want some fuck shit, I'll tell you.
But everybody needs a friend like that. So
Yeah, you
that's
do.
good.
Yeah, 'cause I showed you know. I know I needed that shit when I was like 17, 18, 19.
Yeah,
I needed that friend. Like, nigga, you need to chill.
absolutely.
All my friends was like, "Here, go ahead, do that, bro." Woo woo.
And
The whole time trying to fuck my
the people
bitches,
that
all
telling
type
you
of
the shit though, they didn't experience it too.
Yeah, that's true.
But like I told my mama, do not tell me don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, because I'm gonna do it. Give me reasons why I shouldn't do this. Okay, I experienced this. This is why you shouldn't do that. Instead of telling me don't do this.
Yeah,
It goes back for me though that I'm gonna learn from your mistakes and try not to make the same. You know what I'm saying? So if you telling me not to do some shit, like you said, you give me that reason, then
yeah.
bet you robbed banks and did X, Y, and Z time. Now no, I'm not gonna rob a bank.
Exactly.
Like shit.
And then I guess, what do you want to be remembered for? Or like as like what would you want somebody to remember you for? Like just I want somebody to remember me as well, I guess for being reliable. Like if my sisters call me right now, like you need something from me right now, and I got it, you gonna have it. You need me to pull up, I'm coming. Like I want you to know that I was, I don't know, like I was there for you. Shit.
Man, I'm a real nigga. And the only people I give a fuck, honestly, love y'all to death. I don't give a fuck if anybody remember me besides my kids.
Facts.
Like, if I get to that point where my name's in statues and all that type of shit for whatever fucking reason, then that's cool. But
Okay.
the only opinions I'm worried about is my two kids as of now, and if I have some more
That's
than theirs,
good.
you know what I'm saying? You can't worry about what nobody thinks about you. Damn sure when you gone, like that's the last thing I give a fuck
Right.
about right now. Because
Life
motherfuckers,
after this.
they got opinions about you regardless. You could be the coolest motherfucker, had a
Yeah.
purest heart, and somebody gonna be like, man, fuck Jazz. Why you don't like her?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't like the way she smiled.
She just
I
being
feel like
her.
that's how people be with me too. I be like, damn, I didn't know you ain't
But that's,
fucking me
that's
like
the
that.
thing. That's why
Competition.
you can't worry about it.
Right. If you go off of what people think, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. But I want to be. That's why I do music. Like
What do you want to be remembered for or as, Omar?
Top of the trenches.
I don't even know what I want to be remembered as because I don't have
Or
no.
like for, I guess it's
I don't have no
time.
empire behind me. That's why I
Okay.
don't know right now. But that's why I do music.
Like your character, like how I guess what I'm trying to say, like
Self confident.
okay,
like, that nigga had
absolutely.
confidence,
and
fool.
they gonna know that.
I don't give a hell what y'all say. When he came with that shit, that's how he came. Raw or authentic or whatever you want to say, but that's how that man came.
Okay,
But that's why I do music
okay,
because whatever I went through at that time, if you can relate to that and recite, oh hell yeah, I did a damn good job because Obviously, I'm touching your heart, and whatever I went through this at this time, you can relate to that shit. But confident, man. You're not gonna be nothing in life until you're confident with yourself. You have to be confident with yourself because that overthinking shit, that's a terrible. That's too much going on. That shit deadly.
Yeah.
I do that too much.
I agree. I'm the same way.
But I don't care what nobody say. Because if you live by what people will care what they say about you, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You never gonna get nothing done. Oh, this person thinking about this person about me. This person saying this about me. The hell with it. Somebody gonna always have something to say.
Absolutely. Okay, this is my last question. It's gonna be just a lighter question. It's not. We was real deep today. This motherfucker episode today was called deep. If you could only watch 3 movies for the rest of your life, what would it be? Me. Let me go first. Poetic Justice. Say the Last Dance. That's my shit. And
what kind of movies you talking about?
Not porn.
Oh, for the sake of
Poetic Justice, Say the Last Dance, and Friday. Them my 3 for the rest of my life. I don't need to watch nothing else. That's my. I love that movie for real. Yeah. That's my movie. Go.
Honestly, I don't know. Like Poetic Justice is one of my favorite movies. You know what I'm saying? Pocket in it.
Poetic Justice.
I can't just give you. Y'all know I'm excited. Not really.
But I don't really watch movies. I just seen Billy the other day. I don't watch movies. I like reality shows.
Okay, well, what would be your last meal if y'all can't tell me a movie?
Come on,
your last meal. Last meal.
We doing soul food. We gonna have some roast, some greens, some macaroni, cabbage. What you got? I'm a cookie. Hey, that's cool. That is cool. That's my type of cooking.
So
I got you. You ain't never had no good roast.
No.
Don't worry about it. I got you.
What you eating on my last
Alfredo?
meal?
I'm sauced up. I need chicken Alfredo.
You like that?
With the Parmesan on there.
Speaking of chicken Alfredo, I will be bringing back my can of butter chicken Alfredo and some more cannabis infused foods coming soon. I should have said that on y'all podcast. Y'all shit cracking. But yeah, definitely coming back soon. Be on the tune. Look out for that.
What's the plans for season 2? Let the people know what we doing for season 2.
We not gonna be that ignorant, y'all. For real, we gonna be real.
Speak for yourself.
Oh,
we gonna have structure.
Yeah, we gonna have structure.
Structure is the key word for season 2.
Some more valuable guests too.
Right? No, facts. Don't get us wrong. Season 1, we had some nice guests.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Some valuable guests.
Some valuable guests. Like, no, what we mean by valuable is like people that's higher up that people know about.
Something.
They can teach you
learn some lessons.
And
like
another thing too, season 2, we're gonna be more consistent. We're gonna be working these social media pages.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Y'all can know what
so
the
we
hell
can tell
going
y'all.
on.
This person asking right now, what platforms can I listen to this?
Shit, tell them.
We on Instagram, Topics of the Trenches _ Facebook, Topics of the Trenches, Twitter. I'm gonna get back to y'all on that.
Listen,
we getting it.
Listen,
we gonna get it together for real.
Keep playing. I will have my shirt off on every episode.
It's on Apple, Spotify, everywhere.
Oh yeah, Apple, Spotify, all that. All right, take us out for season 1.
Oh, then season 2, we're gonna have the intro song done.
It's gonna be crazy.
We coming with merch and all of y'all. Get ready. You gonna see us on the billboard.
Yes.
Y'all gonna see all these shit. We not playing no games. And the photo show, I might have my shirt off with the Topics of the Trenches sign. We coming, gang. We ain't playing no more.
All right, take us out for this finale.
Hit the beat one time, back, bro. Topics of the Trenches, kicking those jumping fish.
What?
Topics of the Trenches, kicking those jumping fish. Topics of the Trenches, kicking those jumping fish.
Yes, sir.
Fat Boy Fresh, we checking out.
Be Love G.
Just Jazz.